They're either deep experts in some set of systems and the integrations of those systems, and they understand because of some project 2 years ago how that interplays with some part of the business. They have an architect-y sort of picture of the organization. They just may not be calling themselves an architect. They may not be thinking broadly. There may be no practice of architecture at your company. So it's a little ad hoc. I think that's really, really common. The way I would approach that is probably by trying to start an architecture discipline and finding those people to put into that discipline. And then on top of that, there's a need for those same people with all of that knowledge, that tribal knowledge about your organization, to also want to be change agents. Architecture kind of fundamentally is around the future and what is going to happen next and building what the future state of your organization should look like. And if your attitude is, well, I want to just keep my little territory, keep working in the same technology, keep doing the same thing, you're kind of a bad fit for architecture, even though you have that deep knowledge. So you have to be orientated towards change and kind of embrace that. But if you can find those people who think that way, who are open to the possibility of change and have tribal knowledge and relationships, that's a superpower. You have a team of very, very competent people who can make that change, get the buy-in. That's a perfect condition for a new enterprise architecture practice. I think the last reason that we think architects are so rare is partially we've done it to ourselves a bit. We have this very technical discipline that started with like this Zachman framework and these kind of esoteric frameworks around here's what your ontology of objects should look like. And I love that stuff. My brain works that way. I love thinking sort of in the set theory of business objects. And that's really great, but that's so esoteric and arcane to normal people. And it doesn't seem valuable. And in some ways, it's not that valuable if it doesn't tie to how you make investments or better decisions or how you get speed to market or anything like that. And so you get these kind of crunchy, nerdy types like me